An Austin staple that's fighting to stay in business. We're talking about Peter Pan mini golf.
This is part of what made Austin unique and gave Austin its reputation for being just a fun, weird city, and we love being part of that.
There's a push to preserve Peter Pan mini golf, but now with a new landlord. So instead of a state agency deciding what happens to the land that it operates along Barton Springs Road, now a bank does. KXAN's Tom Miller talked with the Austin Business Journal about what happens next.
What is the lease agreement here that allows a mini golf course to operate on prime downtown real estate?
Yeah, so decades ago, a Peter Pan Mini Golf inked a lease deal with a trust, and that trust is overseen by the Texas Juvenile Justice Department. But recently, the TJJD board decided that they need a new trustee to oversee this real estate and the one adjacent to it, where previously there was a McDonald's.
So the new trustee we know is a bank. How does that change things?
Yeah, so Cadence Bank has been selected oversee the lease agreements here and at the adjacent property, and now things are kind of up in the air, but I think it's probably in a less limbo position than Peter Pan Mini Golf was in just even a month ago.
We're just blocks away from downtown. What is the rent here compared to maybe the property value?
Yeah, so since 2021 they've paid $450,000, which I know sounds like a lot, but this is a lucrative piece of property here in Austin where we're seeing 97% occupancy rates for retail. So they're in a very good position.
And how are the owners feeling about all of this? What did they tell you?
Yeah, so whenever they presented to the board, they said our lease is up by the end of March, and not having some sort of agreement, even if it's a one-year extension, is so difficult on business because it creates a lot of uncertainty. So they were at least hoping to get a one-year lease extension to be able to figure out what's happening. But the owners said that they are hoping that they'll find out a little bit more by the end of next week. But, again, they're no longer in that limbo position. At least now they have a table to go to and they have a table to negotiate at. Whereas a year ago, they didn't have anyone they could reach out to negotiate a lease.
Okay, well, we'll see what happens. Sahar Shmace with the Austin Business Journal. Thank you.
Thanks, Tom.